Hey everybody, it's Chris for AllEars TV and AllEars.net. Today we are in Magic Kingdom and we are going way back, like to a 1941 film that became a 1971 original attraction when Magic Kingdom first opened and people flocked into, among other things, fly an elephant. Yep, we've got some tips, including the single reason why you and your kids have to visit this attraction, even if you don't like flying elephants. So hop in, we're talking Dumbo. Dumbo was the fourth and shortest Disney animated feature film that debuted in 1941. It was only 64 minutes long, and the film was made to try and recoup the financial losses of Fantasia and was a deliberate pursuit of simplicity and economy. Always a popular attraction with the little ones, the classic Dumbo the Flying Elephant attraction at Magic Kingdom's Storybook Circus was reimagined in 2012 with vivid colors and with increased capacity and additional features. It was part of the Fantasyland expansion project. Dumbo the Flying Elephant is a very basic carnival-style ride that lets riders control how high they fly. This is one of the best introductions to amusement rides for your kiddos. Primary colors are vibrant and welcoming, but more importantly for parents, the ride has two carousels, doubling the ride's capacity to help with the perpetually long lines. There is no height requirement for this ride. Wheelchair and ECV guests will need to transfer to the ride vehicle, and there is a specially designed elephant to make this easier. Just ask the cast member at the entrance for information. Before you take flight, you must choose between Fast Pass Plus and interactive queues for this ride. Now, Fast Pass seems like overkill for this ride, so I wouldn't personally waste it on this, even though lines can get long. Plus, if you use Fast Pass, you will miss one of Disney's best gifts to parents ever. If you choose the interactive queue line, you will wind through and wind up at an indoor play center where you are given a pager that essentially holds your place in line. There are places for parents to sit and chill and enjoy some air conditioning as children can run free and play to their heart's content. Slides and climbing nets are the basis of this fun area that looks just like the circus in the movie, complete with a pretend burning building and Dumbo flying overhead. There's even a toddler play area in the center ring. And be sure to notice the spinning vertical puzzle, a nod to the smaller versions that grace the old Dumbo queue. And even if your kiddos want to drag you along, yes adults, you can climb and join them in all of these spaces. When the pager, that's designed to look like a circus ticket, lights up, and Timothy Q. Mouse speaks, it's time to join a much shorter line that takes you right to the ride area. On crowded days, you'll still have a little bit of a wait, but it's definitely a greater way to pass the time. Each car seats 2 guests, or 1 adult and 2 small children. When boarding, children must always be towards the inside of the ride. There's 1 seatbelt per vehicle that goes across all riders. This is a gentle ride that allows guests of all ages to use a joystick to decide whether Dumbo goes up or down as he flies in a circle. The maximum height is 17 feet. Keep in mind that if your child doesn't want to fly high, there is a moment before the ride ends where all of the Dumbos go to maximum height before they all descend together. Initially, they painted the elephants pink for Pink Elephants on Parade, but Walt didn't like it and asked them to be gray. Harry Truman refused to ride Dumbo in 1957 because elephants are the mascot of the Republican Party. When the original film came out, Time magazine had plans to honor Dumbo as Mammal of the Year. But then Pearl Harbor happened and they opted for a more serious cover, though they still called the animal elephant Mammal of the Year in an inside feature. Random fact, Dumbo is also brilliantly featured in Steven Spielberg's epic flop 1941. It's actually a really fun movie, but it never found an audience. And regardless, the use of Dumbo in the film was pretty inspired.
What a great flight! Okay, everybody, now just stay seated until Dumbo comes to
There's a posed Dumbo between the two carousels for photos, but this is a good ride to take selfies or photos of your family behind you. Dumbo is a Disney classic. I know for my family this is a must-do, and it's always fun. And not for nothing, but whoever the Imagineer was that came up with that playground queue entertainment, well, my friend, I bow to you. It's a brilliant solution to a major theme park problem, and it makes Dumbo a must-see for any age. My kids love it. How about yours? Let us know in the comments. And what about your thoughts on that playground? Do you like it? Is it a nuisance? Let us know in the comments. And listen, head over to AllEars.net, where you can read other ride reviews, or better yet, you can rate and review this ride. Any ride. We want to know what you have to think about it. Hey, if you like this video, click on that thumbs up. Be sure to stay tuned to All Ears TV and AllEars.net for more Disney news, fun, and stuff. And follow us on Instagram at AllEars.net. New to the channel? Check out our other ride videos here. And please subscribe to AllEars.net and clang that little notification bell so you immediately get notified when we post a new video. This is Chris for All Ears TV. See you next time.